Hello, hello. I thought I'd make a quick vlog, and I know I've been gone for quite some time. I haven't vlogged. I watched my last vlog yesterday, and I was talking about, trusting Jesus and all of that. So I'm back, and that was a long time ago. But yes, you should definitely trust Jesus and turn to him in times of need. Yeah, definitely. Anyway, I am in my bedroom. One of the rooms I've had I've lived I've had every single room in this house as a bedroom. So this one is the one where I used to sit in the chair and there was a dresser next to it and a hookah on top of the dresser. This is the room where the other room is behind it. I you know I wasn't sure where my life was going. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna make jewelry and so I need a new space. I was tired of living in the living room on the sofa. So I decorated, I should say, not redecorate, well, redecorated this room. And it's pretty much stuff I bought from Temu and Facebook Marketplace. I would show it to you right now, but it's a mess and it's not done yet. So I want to wait until it's done and then show you. I can't wait to show you. Father John already said I could, and she can. I can't wait to show you because I absolutely love this space. I'll give you a little peek. There we go. You got a little peek. You got a little peek of what's going on in here. Anyway, it's 10 days. I thought I'd jump on here and do a little countdown every day. 10 days before my birthday. And I will be turning 58, which I'm not very happy about. But what can I say? Time marches on and we all get older. We can't help it. So I can't help it. But I do embrace the fact that, I feel very, very at peace. The thing that's messing up my peace is just thinking, geez, I'm really getting older. Other than that, I'm at peace. But, but it's okay. It's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. I know I'll get used to it. Like I said before in a different vlog, that I always, feel okay on the odd numbers that I turn and a little bit iffy on the even numbers that I turn. So we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, so, what can I say? It's almost my birthday. I don't have any plans for my birthday except that I will be meeting with a friend coming up soon to celebrate my birthday early. We'll just go to a restaurant. We're just gonna go to a restaurant. Nothing major. No reason to get excited. Well, I'm excited because I want to see my friend. I've been seeing my friend in a very long time. So I'm excited and I can't wait. And I'll report back on the meal once we have it. And how the time went. You know? Uh what else? What else? So, I do have a lot of beads now. I do have beads and findings and stuff to make jewelry. And, I'm thinking to myself, I need to start making it, but I want to finish the room. I'm more of a one thing at a time kind of person. Finish one thing and then move on to the next thing. I like to do that, but sometimes I do, start something, go to the next thing, and go to the next thing, and I don't like it when I'm like that. I'd rather just start, finish, and move on. Because that way that way I don't have like a million unfinished projects. And then that stresses me out. I don't want to be stressed out anymore. I want this room to be finished, which it should be finished relatively shortly. I just have to hang a few pictures and, reorganize a few things in here. And we'll see. We'll see. Gotta put some stuff out. And Marissa is not allowed to put a lot of things out because people will steal them. Oh, yeah. Father John did tell me I wasn't allowed. I put a shelf in here. I built it. Well, no. Who built that one? My roommate put it together. But I put together a little table and 2 chairs because my roommate said, be a she-woman. And I tried. But I think I did a good job putting the 2 chairs together and the table. I was just so tired of trying to put furniture together that I said, nope, you put the shelf together. And he did. He was very nice about it, and I thank him for that. But I did feel like I accomplished a lot when I was able to put the table and the chairs together. I felt like I accomplished, a feat that I never thought I'd be able to do, but I did it. And the chairs are kind of sturdy too, so, me, go me. Anyway, Father John and Father Mike and Father whoever and I haven't really been spending time, in the conscious world because I've been so busy and preoccupied with, getting the room together and doing, and just having this place, because I was tired. I spent all of my time in the living room. I mean, that's where I lived. I lived on the sofa. I have chairs in here. I have a little air mattress because I'm not committing to a bed. I still like the sofa. But I have an air mattress and it's very comfortable. I have sheets and a bedspread. I have everything. And pillows. So, I will show you when it's done. But anyways, back to Father Mike and Father John. They've been speaking to me, They have been in my ear, in my subconscious nonstop. And I've been praying more. And, I could see progress this time. I could see, real progress happening. Because, I got off my tuchus and I started, cleaning and started decorating another room and, doing things that I enjoyed, so, but like I said before, I really want to finish this room before I start making jewelry. That way I don't have to worry about this room, I just want it to be done and then start jewelry. But, I don't, I don't know, this was such a soothing room, like a break from being in the living room. It was so soothing, and now, the energy in here is a little off, and I'm not sure why. And it's because people have been in here. There are people in the invisible in Marissa's house, and they try, but they haven't yet been able to be visible in this room. Okay. Yeah. But they have ruined the energy. Marissa's very, very sensitive. Yeah, I try to move away from that, have all new things, so I don't have, the mojo from other things. I still have a shelf, a Coca-Cola shelf, and my easel in here. But other than that, I think most of the stuff is new. Oh, no. My fan is relatively new, but it's not new. And there's a little stand in here that I used to put my paint on when I did a painting. Um, so not everything's new, but most of it is. And that's what I wanted. I wanted new stuff that was my own. No one gave it to me. It wasn't a hand me down. And I could own it. You know, I could say, this, I paid for it. It's mine. Anyway, but here's what I was starting to say. I was starting to say, I didn't know where my life was going. I had no idea where my life would go. So I'm like, I enjoy being at home. I do. I enjoy being at home. Sincerely enjoy being in my home. So I thought to myself, I could spend the money on a car and get into another car accident by someone hitting me, potentially, because it already happened twice that people hit me and they've been trying to hit me, and this is true. People were trying to hit Marissa. So, yeah. And they actually managed to do it. So I'm like, well, I can just be a target on the road, or I can fix up this room. And I decided to fix up this room. But the energy's all off now. So it's just like, it's not as soothing as it was when I first put it together. And we will work on that. We will work on that through prayer and blessings and many other ways. Okay. Yeah. Because, if this was I felt, oh my gosh, I have a safe haven now. And it's beautiful and it's mine and I put it together. It's all my touches, all my work. And it's the first room. It's the first room, after all these years that I've lived here, that I've actually decorated. Because, I was so down. I put things when I lived in. Hold on. When I lived in that room right there, behind that door, the bed was there. I put some things in there, but I didn't really decorate it. It was just things were just thrown in there, and and the energy kept me down, and people kept me down, and I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, the energy in this room really feels off now. And maybe it's because I didn't sleep well. I don't know. It's not because you didn't sleep well. It is because people are trying to get in this room. Because they love everything Marissa has. And they want it for themselves. And they want to sit in a chair in her spots. They want to lie in her beds. They want to touch everything that she touches, but we're not going to let them do that. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, look at that. A little sneak peek. A little sneak peek. Anyway. So yeah, now, let me get back to my birthday, because I'm just all over the place on this vlog. So my birthday. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Every birthday, I'm like, okay, maybe this is gonna be the year that I get out of here. Okay, maybe this is gonna be the year. But I have patience. I do have patience when I let Jesus decide when. I'm letting Jesus decide when, because I can't control it. And so why would I even bother? That would just make me crazy. But so I'm letting Jesus decide when he can take me out of here, or when he can make me whole. But it's another year, and once again, it was kind of a tread year, and it was anything but a tread year. So anyway, so that's all I have to report. And like I said, I will show you the room, and I'm going to do a little countdown. This is day 10. 10, and then tomorrow I'll say 9, and then the next day I'll just count down to my birthday. to my happy birthday. Alright, and on that note, I'm going to end this vlog, and I'm going to say, I hope everybody watching has a great evening tonight and a great day tomorrow, and things go your way. Alright, bye.